Hey everyone, I am here today with a 2007 Audi A3 2-liter TDI turbo diesel 5-door hatchback. Very sporty car, very good looking. You'll see some water marks on the ground there and there. It's because we just took the car to the car wash, so it's still a little bit wet. Sorry about that. You can see we've got parking sensors all along. Paint's very glossy. You can see me holding my iPad here. And yeah, parking sensors, great color. It's a deep dark green. I don't know how well that comes out in the video, but it's not black, it's a deep dark green, and it looks excellent. Very sporty, 5-spoke alloys, great condition considering these UK roads. You never see alloys this clean. And just doing a video walk around tour of the car so you know exactly what it's like in person. The headlamps, headlights there, crystal clear, looks great. All the gaps and lines on the body, excellent. Really a good looking sporty car. Tires have plenty of tread, Dunlop main brand tires, all around, all matching, so you know the person cared about the car. They didn't put the cheapo budget tires on it. We open up the back seats. You see we've got electric windows front and back. Side airbags there. No corrosion or anything on the bottom of the doors or on the sills. No rips, holes, or tears on the interior for the seats. We open up the back hatch. Our parcel shelf is present. Factory floor mats there. My camera bag. Seats fall down, obviously. Everything's nice and clean and tidy. Alright, we walk around to the passenger side. Tweeter speaker in the top of the door. And you've got your normal speaker at the base. It's Bose premium sound system. It sounds awesome. I've always said, I think Audi and Volvo put the best sound systems in a car. Just sounds great. And there's that Bose sound system there. You've got ISOFIX seatbelt points, front and back seats. Audi's always been really good about that. So if you've got a child seat for your kids, they can be nice and safe. And that's that world famous Audi concert sound system. 6-speed manual, goes excellently through the gears. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and start this car up and take it for a drive. You can see the central locking works. We'll go ahead and lock it. Now we'll unlock it. And we go right inside. Alright, so central locking controls there. Window controls. Mirror controls, heated mirrors. Ooh, very fancy. Lights. We've got our dual zone climate control, and yes, the aircon works very nicely. And this nice digital display for our radio. 85,000 miles. And it even has the date right and the time. Very impressive. Okay, so we turn the key to the on position.
The government body that regulates the very drunk was
government body. Love Radio 4. Okay, so let's start the car. Everything's normal, nice, smooth, steady idle. We've got just over 1/8 of a tank of diesel. Temperature is exactly where it should be. Let me go ahead and put my seatbelt on so we can get rid of that light. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Handbrake down, and there goes that light. Okay. Excellent. So we check our mirrors, everything's clear, everything's good to go. Let's go ahead and throw some lights on. Excellent. And off we go. Clutch feels great, it bites exactly where it should. Nice and quiet in here, aside from Radio 4. Let me just turn that down. But, you know, there's nothing rattling, there's nothing knocking or clicking or anything like that. We've got some speed bumps here, and the suspension just feels excellent going over them. Super smooth, could not possibly feel any better. All right, and we're onto this main road here. And it just feels great. Everything on the car feels tight, feels solid, it feels well made. I love the leather wrapped steering wheels on these cars. They don't feel cheap at all. They feel great. The seats, very comfortable. They you know, they're sporty seats. They hug the sides of your back nicely, and they give you just the right amount of support. You know, they're not overdoing it in the bolsters or in the lumbar regions. I've always felt, you know, for cloth bucket seats, these are pretty much top notch. Doesn't get better. Air conditioning feels great. Yeah, I don't have a single thing to complain about with this car. I'm doing this video specifically for someone that wants to come from very far away to buy this car. But, you know, some of you might be in different countries and you might not have one to compare to a car you're looking at in your neighborhood. So, you know, this is what right looks like. This is what it should sound like. This is what it should drive like. This is what your gauges should look like. You know, for 85,000 miles on a 2007, this is the gold standard, as good as it gets. All right. Well, thank you very much for checking out the video. I hope it gives you a good idea of what one of these cars are like in person. And I'll see you all next time with the next video in the next car. Take care, everybody. Bye.